Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh Barrientos, if you do not know who I am. And if you do, you already know that. My name's Josh Barrientos. Anyways, I'm down here at the local skate park, the new local skate park, Hoppers Crossing skate park. And today's going to be a different kind of video. Today's going to be a how-to video. There is a couple tricks that I haven't seen actually put on YouTube or like Instagram, like any tutorials on. I have seen a couple of these ones that we're doing today, but a couple more that I've got in mind I have not seen. But today we're going to be doing a how-to tuck no-hander on a scooter. This is like one of my most favorite tricks ever. Just the feeling of them are like so amazing. I'm going to be doing this very briefly. Like I will explain it very briefly and hopefully simple for you guys to understand. At the end of the day, all it is just practice, and then eventually you'll get it. But I'm going to teach you a few of the ways that I actually learned how to tuck no-hander. And yeah, let's get into it, baby. Sorry as well about the wind, but I can't really do much about that. I tried to pick a decent day to come out and ride it because the last few days have been raining. But this was the best day to come out, I guess. But the first step for learning this trick, it's actually like getting used to tucking, because if you don't tuck, you don't get the trick. So all I want you to do is go outside of a bank or quarter, and all you're going to do is just put your legs in between your bars. Just going to hump your bars pretty much and just tuck in. Just tuck in. Tuck in. I'll give you guys a couple of examples outside of this quarter here. And yeah, this is like obviously getting the tuck part done, because if you can't do the tuck part, then when you do the no-hander, your scooter's just going to go flying and you won't have any control. So you need to be able to do tucks, otherwise you can't do the no-hander. Alright, we'll do that this quarter, let's go. Simple as that, boys. Just doing little tucks like that. You don't have to hold it for long, even just straight in. As long as you feel your legs wrap around your bars, you should be all sweet. Alright, the next thing I did when I was doing learning tuck no-handers for the first time is I started doing one-handers on both arms. That's just so I get a feel of my arms coming off and I can coordinate like my body to actually connect back to the bar. So we'll do a couple of one-handers on each side of my arm, and then once you feel comfortable with that, we can start going into actually taking your hands off and progressing with your tuck no-handers. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Alright, and just like that, that's how, obviously you don't have to have it like wide out. You can just do little ones. Obviously when you're learning, you're not going to want to go like that anyway for tuck no-handers. You want to get used to it. So even just like little ones, as big as you want like your tucks to be. So if you do like this, that's fine. That's what I'm going to be telling you to do anyway. Like just doing little tucks, getting used to it, then you get bigger, and then you get bigger. On to the next step. This is where we put everything together and we try and take both hands off. If you practice doing no-handers, like quick no-handers, that will help a lot. Obviously it's not necessary. You can, it's probably easier to do it this way than doing a straight no-hander, to be honest, but everyone has different learning experiences and preferences. So this is where we're going to put all of the steps together. We're going to go tuck in and do a tuck no-hander. I will do it how you guys should be doing it when you're first learning it. And yeah, we'll use this quarter as we've been doing. So obviously, as you can just seen, I was just doing little ones, just like having it at the start of, having it at the front of you is just fine. Another thing is when you're learning it, don't try and rush it, because I see a lot of people, as soon as they come out the ramp, they try and tuck it in. They don't actually put their legs in it. They just like bring it in and just throw their scooter. You're not going to get anywhere if you do that. You want to do it step by step. So as soon as you get the tuck in, as soon as you feel that tuck in, that's when you take your hands off. Don't do it before and then tuck in, obviously. Don't try and do it at the same time. It doesn't work. You want to do step by step. Only way to actually do it properly and consistently. I'll show you a couple of the ones that I do, and then I'll show you some variations of it. Let's go. Alright, so as you've just seen, that was full extension. Eventually you'll be able to do that if you just follow this video and follow the steps. A quick note as well, I do see people doing tucks where they bring the scooter up and dig in like that, and then they do it like that. That's totally fine. I personally can't do it like that. I don't like doing it like that. It feels uncomfortable. But yeah, if you just do the ones that I've been doing, you'll still learn it. If you can do it that way, you can still learn it. It's fine, it's chill. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do a couple variations. So we'll do it 360 air, and I'll try and do it flat for you. I'll try and do it as big as I can, but it's pretty hot, pretty windy. And this video is for you, not for me, but we'll do a couple. I cannot do that trick anymore, but as you can see, what I was doing flat is what you need to do out of a quarter, just like little ones. Yeah, I'm not trying to like be the best at them. I'm not the best at them, but I just know how to do them. There's a difference. And yeah, once you do that, you can start doing them like in like bar tucks, like tuck whips, 360 whip tucks, just anything. Obviously you don't want to be doing the 360 tucks, tuck airs, or like tuck flat, as I said. It's good to learn tucks, like just normal tucking in on flat ground though. I do recommend that. That is how you tuck no hander. The ideal ramp that I recommend is like a smallish ramp, similar to this, like 4 or 5 foot, maybe 6, depending on the quarter. Obviously you don't want to have too much pop from coping as well. Even like quarters with no coping, those are pretty good to land because you don't get kicked back with it, which tends to happen to a lot of people when they're learning tucks. But yeah, that's basically how you tuck the hander. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like. Comment down below if you want to see more and what tricks you want me to do a how-to on, because I can do a few tricks still. I just don't do them because I don't like doing them, but I can do them. But yeah, I can teach us how to do them. There's a couple more I want to show you. Like I know a lot of people would want to see me how to do inwards, because that used to be like one of my tricks that I got recognized for, kind of. But yeah, I could do a couple of those. Might even be able to relearn them flat for yous. Who knows? Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go follow all the socials. I've been streaming probably 4 out of 7 days of the week on my Twitch. I'm starting to upload shorts to my gaming channel, and gonna try and figure out a way how I can do it on this channel. And yeah, peace and love, baby. Peace and love.